How are we doing today, folks? So today we are going to be rebuilding the rear differential out of a 2006 to 2014 FJ Cruiser. This is the E-Locker rear diff. We're going to go through, replace the bearings, seals, and adjust it back into spec, and we'll show that all for you on video and step-by-step commentary where needed. I hope you guys like it. If you want to see more content like this, just hit that subscribe button and get started right now. Okay, so the first thing you're going to have to do is remove both of the side bearing adjustment plates. This might take a little tap 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 to get going, or you can use a spanner wrench and that should help. What we did was count how many threads came out or how many turns, so we can get a pretty close adjustment when we go to set it back. So you should count yours on disassembly. Remove the 4 bolts holding the side bearings on.
Would you just look at it? Where's Mikey? Take that out.
Now you should be able to pull the ring gear and bearings out as an assembly.
So maybe just pushing it out.
Notice the free play, not supposed to be there. Use a cold chisel or a punch to raise the D10 on the pinion nut and then remove it. Use a gear puller to pull off the pinion hub. Make sure to drop it on the ground.
It makes sense why it wasn't good. Yeah. That sounds good. Feeling it? It should. Be super.
The seal was removed off camera. Same style and technique shown.
Get the press out.
Next, press out the pinion from the third member housing.
Swing it. And it's gone. I got the shaft. It's coming out of there.
Gently tap out both pinion bearing outer races from the third member case, carefully so you don't score the race seat. This is your crush collar. This has to be replaced every time. Some people reuse it, don't suggest it. Next we're pressing the pinion bearing off of the pinion shaft.
Like how this is going.
We need to use some torches.
Tap it.
And you might need to tighten that bearing splitter up a little bit more so you can actually get on the race. Because right now you're just gonna,
Blow up
it's gonna blow the bearing up.
I'm on the race.
If you're on the race, go for it. Next, remove both side bearings off of the ring gear by using a bearing splitter and gear puller. Pull it off. We also used a piece of brass to push against to not damage anything. Tap on both side bearings as shown. Now press on your pinion bearing.
The washer underneath it?
The same washer's in there, yeah.
The exact same one is under there?
Yeah,
left the same one in
yeah,
there.
left the same one in there.
Seems like the best idea.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
It's not going to change that way.
It's a mean ass place.
Put in your oil sling shield and tap it level or flush to the bearing seat surface. Tap in your new outer race for your pinion using your old outer race.
Come back. Space jam. Yeah, space jam.
install the other race the same way. Next, take your pinion shaft and put on your new crush collar. Then slide that assembly up through your third member into the recently installed race. Now take your top pinion bearing, and as you are supporting the bottom of the pinion, tap the top bearing on to start the press process.
I think with this too, you don't have to get it.
It does not have to be fully snugged in there, as your crush collar will stop you. Next, install your pinion seal flush with the case surface. Next, install your pinion hub.
Yes. Top thing.
Install your nut. It might be easier if you use your old nut. You will be able to have a mark or an indicator on where it was previously torqued down. As you're tightening down the nut, you will feel the play in the bearing dissipate and turn into the proper amount of preload on the bearing.
You're like, you see her away from your mark, right? You punch?
Yeah. Maybe I should just fucking
Go right there and punch her. Okay. Go right to the punch.
Restake your nut to lock it in place.
Good to go.
Wait.
Now, reinstall the ring gear. Don't forget your side adjustment plate.
This one is here.
Now, carefully reinstall your side plates, assuring that you do not cross-thread them, as it is very easy to do so. It did take a minute for us to get both sides threaded in properly. Torque bearing cap bolts to 63 foot-pounds. Adjust backlash until you get it close to spec, which is 5 thou to 7 thou. Then verify with the indicator. All right, folks, so that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys picked up a few tricks and tips on the way. That's really what this channel is going to be about. Besides a few cool cars, I really want to do a lot of how-tos, stuff like that. It's just all the jobs I do along the way. I feel like I can just videotape and help spread the knowledge, and that's really what I want to do. So if that's something you guys are interested, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you like this video, and I hope you guys stay safe, take care out there. Bye guys.